Hello, everybody. Welcome to At Left and Right. I am Phantom Corgi Butts.
And I'm Larkin Nightingale.
And welcome back to part 9 of Seduce Me. Pardon me, I was eating a pretzel.
I mean, great.
In the last episode, we found Damien. I made him lunch. Well, we made everyone lunch, but we brought him lunch by chance. And we discovered this room that we're in. We also learned that Damien never read a book. They didn't have schools where he's from.
We're gonna teach him how to read.
Yes, we are. And maybe feed him some chicken and rice.
Alright. Well, we saved it, so... Should we ask again?
I don't want to push him.
Let's ask again, because we can just reload it.
Okay. I was so curious.
Stopping me. Damien looked to me, stopping me from opening my mouth.
I'm technically not a noble.
He's a bastard son, isn't he? I tilted my head and raised an eyebrow in confusion.
Not a noble? But aren't you all brothers? If the others are nobles, that would make you one.
Damien looked at his dish with a sigh. I suddenly felt regret for asking and pushing the topic. Before I could apologize, Damien spoke.
We are all half-brothers. We only share the same father. Our mothers are all different. James, Eric, Sam, and Matthew all had noble mothers who are now queens. My mother was not a noble, and is not a queen.
I'm so sorry, Damien.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let's do something here.
Wait, no, I want to see where it's going.
Okay, well, I'm saving a separate one.
Okay.
Okay, I could see the sadness in Damien's eyes. I bit my lip. I shouldn't have pushed the issue.
I'm sorry.
Damien shook his head, snapping out of his thoughts, and smiled at me.
For what? You didn't know, and were curious. It was only appropriate to answer.
Still, it was rude of me to pry like that. I'm sorry.
Start sobbing. Make it about you. I don't know what to say. Damien only smiled lightly at me before continuing to eat. As he ate, my mind began to wander to the abyssal plains. What was it like? What did it look like? Was their castle big? How many servants did they have? My thoughts were halted by Damien chuckling, most likely at my thoughts. I turned red in embarrassment.
Sorry.
You keep saying sorry when you don't need to. It's kind of cute.
At first my lips couldn't stop a blush from running across my face. This was going nowhere. I went back to eating in futility, earning another chuckle from Damien. However, as a groan of pain escaped Damien's lips, and stopped and looked at me.
Damien, are you okay?
You choking?
Yeah.
I can help you.
It's nothing. Don't.
Oh, sorry. I heard him gulp down and hide another groan, making me even more concerned than
You
before.
broke a rib. Damien.
It's just a headache.
Do we get to kiss him to make him feel better?
I run out of energy. I'll be fine.
He was out of he was out of energy. I guess he didn't take enough when we first met, so was this another to heal his wound?
None of us took more than we needed to heal.
I'll give it to you all day.
I'll make you
All
feel
of it.
100% better. From the sound of his voice, he was fighting back in major pain. I felt incredibly bad. Damien smiled very lightly at
I'll
me.
be fine.
Give him your energy!
Wait, what color was the heart?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
He needed energy. I was to give it.
Damien.
Damien instantly turned away from me before I could finish my sentence.
No.
Oh, is he an awkward baby?
He doesn't want to take advantage of us. Damien. Damien. Damien.
Used to pain. There was no way that was okay. I glared at Damien's back before grabbing his shoulder and forcing him around. Damien stared at me, wide-eyed in surprise.
Damien, let me help you. Please. I don't want to see you in pain like this.
I continued to stare at him, wondering if he'd make the first move. I wanted to help him, truly. I knew that my energy would help him not feel pain. Damien must have heard my thoughts as his gaze changed from nervous to piercing. All of a sudden, I felt that familiar feeling of warmth run through my body once again. I felt my body slightly heat up as Damien wrapped an arm around my body and pulled me tightly to his. Damien grew a lustful gaze before speaking, before bringing a hand up to cup the back of my neck. Okay, so wait, let me think about this.
Hold on.
Maybe the reason why he doesn't want to do it is because he gets out of control.
I'm sweating. My hands are. I'm nervous,
It'd be
guys.
funny if you tell him, you're like, it's ready.
Hold on, let me wipe off my hands.
I'm a bit clammy right now.
Wait, hold on, I have to take a picture of this moment.
Put it on the Instagram.
Okay, I got it.
Before I knew it, Damien pulled me into a gentle but passionate kiss. He erupted through my body as his kiss slowly and almost timidly got deeper. Damien kept an arm around my waist while I rested my hands on his chest. The energy from my body was slowly draining in the kiss, making me feel light and warm. It was almost pitiful how comfortable and how willing I was in this situation. Though I had no regrets, I was enjoying every bit of his kiss on the site. Damien was a wild card. I don't know what to expect from him. His kiss was no exception. Damien wasn't forceful, but his kiss was deep and passionate, and it felt almost magical. It was how I imagined the first kiss to be like, except with energy drain. It was how I imagined the first kiss to be like, except with energy drain. Soon, though, the energy drain stopped, and Damien gently pulled his face away to end the kiss. I stared up at him as we both panted for air. I have never been kissed like that before, and I was so lost in the moment that I'd forgotten how to breathe. Damien moved a strand of hair from my face behind my ear, eyes so full of desire.
Okay now, but
Takes you on the desk.
Like, sweeps everything off.
Breaks your grandfather's laptop. I could feel the holes of his mind-altering spell fade away, but I still felt hot. Something told me that I wanted more. At the same time, I wasn't sure if I truly didn't want to give anymore.
My God, I don't know what to do. Well, I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I should do it.
Okay, maybe you should stop.
No.
I'll let you choose. I opened the opportunity, and I was so enjoying it. As much as he was, I wanted more, and I was going to let him keep going. I wanted to keep going. I leaned up and kissed him again. Damien gasped against my lips, but continued to kiss back.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
What did I do? I loaded the game. Sorry.
I could feel him pull on the tail of my boat, releasing it and following his hand off from my neck. I moved the ribbon to his pocket before gently unbuttoning the
Okay, so before we continue, I'm gonna put a sexy time warning, or Larkin will put a sexy time warning, and I will verbally sexy time warn you right now. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I apologize, but I wanted to see what okay, so just
this will either be, you know, what's gonna happen, or we're just gonna fast forward through it.
Just warn. Just be forewarned. We don't know what's happening.
Things are gonna get saucy up in here,
Okay,
in your grandfather's study. Sorry, my body drove me insane, forcing a moan to escape my lips as he ran kisses from my lips down to my exposed neck. As he began to rub my neck and shoulder and hard kisses, I leaned my head back and the pleasurable sigh. Oh, let me make this funny. Sigh against my lips. Damien was ruthless in his passionate kisses on my skin. Damien didn't stop touching and kissing me, making more moans and gasps as I rushed out of my mouth into open air. He may have been full, but he was as hot as I was. I couldn't even comprehend how much time we spent making out, or snogging as we call it. I was lost in the pleasure that I didn't care. Call it sinful, but I didn't care. I loved it. His touch, his kiss, his heat. I desired it beyond anything at the moment, even as he lowered his kisses down my chest into my bra. Oh my!
I hate the voice you're doing. Change it.
Hold on,
do like your southern drawl or something.
My heart was beating wildly in my chest.
Much better.
Something about Damien intrigued me immensely, but something made my heart quicken for him. I couldn't have been in love, but it was too passionate to be lust-affected.
What was it?
However, I began to feel dizzy, seeing the sailing start to spin almost wildly. I gripped onto Damien's shoulders, trying to signal him to stop, but my mind faded to black before I let out another sound.
Oh, we did. Oh.
I felt good. I didn't care that I would blacked out.
No, okay, hold on. Okay, again, no, I think it's because, like, just there was so much going on and she already felt dizzy and shit from the kiss. I'm sure he stopped. Or realized. Well, let's find out. We don't know.
Let's see what the night takes us.
Because you know how sometimes, like, you're still there, but you just don't realize what's going on?
Self-voicing enabled.
No!
I felt good. Didn't care that I was blacked out. I felt warm
Turn
and
it
fuzzy
off.
in the darkness.
Turn it off.
Self-voicing disabled.
I just remembered that was a real thing. Anyways, I felt good. I didn't care that I was blacked out. I felt warm and fuzzy in the darkness. I never knew indulging in that kind of passion would be that good. I now just waited to awaken, hopefully in a good way. My eyes eventually fluttered open, adjusting to the sight around me. It felt familiar, silks underneath me, letting me know that hold on, my southern drawl is drifting from me. Letting me know that I was in my bed. I slowly sat up, stretching up. Oh, no, actually, since it's all over, I can just go back to my normal voice. Stretching from the tiredness that lingered. I felt a very soft pain in my neck and shoulders and could feel my swollen lips pulse gently and healing. However, when I looked down at my body, I saw that my shirt had been pulled back up and rebuttoned, as if nothing happened between me and Damien.
Gentlemen!
I was just missing my ribbon.
Gentlemen!
Before I turned to get out of bed, though, I spotted my ribbon on the pillow beside the one I had slept on. It was tied around the small pen in a nice bow with a small note attached to it. I gently slipped the note from the tie and opened it to read it.
I indulged myself, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Wait, so did we do the do or not?
I have no idea.
Is he talking about the makeout session?
I don't know.
I stared at the note, letting a small smile grace my lips. He indulged himself as much as I did. I enjoyed it. It was cute, though, to imagine him thanking me for something we both did and enjoyed. I brought the note to chest, letting the memories of meeting flood my mind.
I indulged myself too, Damien.
Damien. Alright.
I don't think they did anything.
No, I think
it was just a super intense
I think he
session.
just took out too much energy.
Yeah, and then she passed out, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna be a gentleman and close her shirt and put her in bed, and I will not join her in bed. I will go do Damien things.
I will not join her in coitus. I looked at the time out of curiosity. Large white numbers on my phone showed 5:31 p.m. 5:69 p.m.
Yikes. For hours of being knocked out. And I still feel tired.
It was Sunday, so I was allowed to sleep longer if I wanted to.
Maybe I'll get some of that energy back.
The reminder of the night passed by, surprisingly uneventful. The boys continued to train with each other, but were kind enough to stop and make me dinner. I was glad for that. Unsurprisingly, the food was perfect, but it felt like a little empty without the boys to eat with me. They most likely had already eaten, but still, I felt lonely. I couldn't let it bother me. I ate and went back to my room to study and sleep.
Okay, I'm sorry, but all I can think about is how Damien can read our minds. So if we're thinking these things, what if he's like, what if we get him killed? Because, no, I'm just saying, because what if he reads our mind, right? He can obviously, like, hear our fucking inner monologue. So we're sitting there bitching about being alone and being sad. I mean, obviously okay with it because they're doing a good thing. So he can hear this, and he's like, and then he gets, oh, she misses me, and then fucking, like, Eric, like, punches him in the jaw. You know what I mean? And then, like, when they go and fight Malox, like, I know that's not his name, don't hate me. And then we do some bullshit like that, and, like, I wonder if Damien's okay. And then he's like, ugh, and then he, like, oh my god, I will never be able to live with myself. Oh.
If we get a bad end, I'm gonna replay this.
I'm already upset.
Okay.
Felt good.
I felt good. I drifted to sleep and woke up almost feeling flawless the next morning. No grogginess, no aches, perfectly energized and bright-eyed.
Man, how long has it been since I got that much good sleep?
I looked at my alarm clock and woke up 10 minutes before my alarm.
Well, hey, I must be lucky today. Got lucky.
Karma owed me so much luck. After all I had gone through in a merely handful of days, I deserved to get some good luck. Ecstatic for a day ahead, I turned off my alarms before they could ring and got dressed. However, my phone started to quickly buzz from incoming text.
Huh? Who's texting me this early?
Yo, Anderson! You're carpooling with us from now on. We're not letting you waste your money on a bus. Get ready and be at your gate at 7 stat.
I smiled. My friends were the best. I couldn't drive yet. I didn't have a car, so it was awesome that my friends would let me carpool. I checked the time, 6:30. Perfect. Oh.
I can eat some breakfast before they come.
I packed my bag and carried it downstairs to the kitchen. As I entered the dining room, I saw a plate with eggs, toast, and bacon sitting on the table. A fresh steaming cup of coffee sat next to the plate with sugar and cream on the side. I walked to the table and couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Who made this?
The small red note caught my attention.
Have a good day.
I was just thinking, I'm like, who? My heart skipped a beat as I finished. I could tell it was from one of the boys. Maybe it was from him. I feel like it was from Eric, the asshole. I saw him before putting the note in my bag and eating up. The food was so delicious, I devoured every moving bite.
Okay, I know I love Damien, but I kind of hope that was from Eric, because that'd just be too funny.
I looked at the time to go. I quickly rushed the doors, checking myself in the mirror. I wasn't wanting to impress anybody, but I still needed to look decent. Before I could reach the handle of the door, however, someone took my hand.
Huh?
Aww. I turned to see Damien, who was holding my hand with a concerned frown on his face.
Name.
My name?
Your
name?
Is it Damien?
Your name?
Yes, Damien, I know your name.
My true name
No.
isn't Damien.
Is it like...
Wait.
I want you to know my real name. If something were to happen.
his true name? I'm gonna cry. What did he mean? Was he telling me this now? I remembered reading about a demon's name from the journal I read yesterday. If you knew a demon's true name, you could summon them to you, no matter where you were or where they were.
No!
Damien gently pulled me to him and leaned close to whisper in my ear.
My name is Ezrol.
I can't.
Israel.
Israel
is your name?
No!
From now on.
Guys!
As he said his name, I could feel it lock into my memory. Anything in my head would make sure I would never forget it. Damien pulled away and stared at me, despite still carrying worry in his
If
eyes.
you are in any danger, call my name. I promise. I'll come and help you.
Guys, I'm crying.
I stared up at Damien, unable to say anything.
Chills.
I could only nod in response. Damien smiled before releasing my hand and heading into the dining room. Something told me that name would be used eventually. And right on cue, Naomi drove up to the gates with Caesar waving me down. I rushed out the door. Yes.
Okay, so now I take back what I said. Now we learn everyone else's name. So when they're fighting the Pepto-Bismol dude, I can just call their names and like I'll run like across the street and I'll call their names, I'll summon them, and then dude will be like, "Where the fuck did they go?" And be like, "Oh, we're across the street, bitch." You
just keep going down the street.
I'll just keep like running a couple blocks, and then when it looks like they're in too much trouble, I'll summon them so then they keep coming back. There we go. No death for me.
I rushed out the door and we headed back to school talking about the homework in the coming day. She's like, "Guys, I got pounded last night." We made it to school without a hitch. Our lockers were in the same part of the hall, so we quickly unloaded what we needed to and got our important books and necessities.
Porn books?
No, what? I don't know what I just said. I'll go back to listen to it. First incident of the day. As I talked towards Suzu and Naomi, we were both waiting for me on the opposite side of the hall. Something hooked my ankle and made me fall forward.
Ah!
Hey, are you okay? Who did that?
Really? Did we not have this conversation last week? Do I really need to beat your ass again?
Was she bear crawling towards us and then like...
I just realized the window's open.
Yes.
I hope no one's outside.
The three of us looked back to see Lisette and her gaggle of girls. Lisette had a look of complete innocence, while the girls... That doesn't look like innocence.
No.
While the girls around her gaggled like no tomorrow.
Why, you little... Suzu, don't!
Suzu Decker. Please tell me Suzu
Do
Decker.
it! Felt a giant fire of anger. You're like... Damien!
Excuse me.
Beat her up! They stared at Lisette. Today was not the only time that has happened to me. However, it was now clear who was behind these incidents.
You alright there?
No. Even if she was innocent and one of her goons did it, it was now obvious that Lisette was the mastermind just from the look on her face. And I think we're going to stop here. So, thank you guys all for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this. Again, we'll do a trigger warning because this game is evidently ridiculous.
There's always going to be a trigger warning at the beginning, so...
Yeah. But yeah.
Be warned of that. I mean, in this episode, I feel like a lot happened, and I mean, people can take what happened sort of differently.
Yeah.
Like the way I thought it at first.
Yeah, I personally don't think anything happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's all up for interpretation at this point because we don't know what happened. So.
Yeah.
He just said he indulged himself. I don't know what he's talking about. Anyways.
Suckled on your two titties.
Your titties.
I was gonna say something else. I couldn't think of the word.
Tubes.
Tubes. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if you have any ideas, what you think's gonna happen, what you think about Damien.
Mm-hmm.
I love Damien. You couldn't tell by my screeches. And we will see you in the next one. later.